Hello, survivors! Warchild V1 here with some more 7 Days to Die. You know what, guys? Today is the day. I'm going to go start laying my foundation for my new home, and it's going to require a lot of cobblestone and rebar frames. So I'm just going to take some with me, and we're going to go out and start building. Once I get my frame laid out the way I want it, my foundation, then I'll be able to start building the house slowly. Now here's the plan. I have this giant tunnel right here, which you guys know of. I've been digging. Well, this tunnel almost goes all the way through to the north side of the lake, almost. So it's a really long tunnel. And my plan is, I was looking at the map, and it looks like right here there's some kind of a mountain or a hill. I think I'm going to build my house on that, and then I'll be able to use this tunnel to get back over here, and then I don't have to worry about transferring all my stuff from here to there and all that. Then I could just straight up come back, do whatever I need to do, and then head off. I think it is a good plan. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. So that is my plan for now. I have everything on me that I really need. I have lots of ammo. I'm going to go ahead and take a little more ammo. I mean, I don't need it all. It's a ton, but I'm going to bring it with me. And here in a couple videos, I do need to go down to, what's it called? Well, we'll just look at the map. Gravetown. I do need to go down to Gravetown. I've been told that there's a lot of safes there that could possibly have parts to build a 357 Magnum, and I would love a 357 Magnum. It sounds like there's a horde up there. It really does. These are large beef rations. I just want to make sure I have enough food to go out and last a day, you know. There's plenty. I have plenty of water, plenty of food, plenty of coffee. I probably won't need the axe. I'm going to bring my cobble with me. I sure would hate to do this and go out there and die or something. Alright. Well, maybe it's that time. Now, mainly just the bottom floor is going to be built out of this, I think it's reinforced concrete or whatever, with rebar and all that stuff. I think that's just going to be the whole bottom floor. And then, that's that stuff up above. And then after I do the whole bottom floor, then I'll be able to just build the rest similar to that, wood and metal. That's the plan. I swear there's a horde out here. I think he's flying around because of my beehives downstairs. Hey, and by the way, the beehives have actually started spawning... Hey, get away from my house. Started spawning honey again, which I think is really cool. Alright, so let's head straight north, because this is where my tunnel is being dug. And I'd say it's somewhere like right around here. In fact, the way I'm going to line it up and be able to start digging to the tunnel is I'll get a bed and go lay it down in the tunnel. Makes sense, right? Alright, this definitely looks like a good place. Maybe up on this hill. But yeah, I'm going to lay a bed down in the tunnel, and I'll be able to go find it that way. Now, the reason I want to be up on a hill is, you know, better visibility on all sides. Which also means, I hate to say, I'm going to have to do a little bit of wood chopping here. And my floor is not going to be grass. My floor is going to be concrete, because they will dig. And I could really care less about having wood logs, but whatever. Let's start this. I do plan on making a nice sized house. Not shaped like a square or a rectangle. Reason being, I need to have all the supports I can have. But I'm so excited to finally be starting this house. Finally. I've been wanting to start working on this. In fact, I doubt I even have enough building materials to do all this. But I can at least lay out the shape that I'm going to do. What is it? What is it? Hey, I got a stick. Okay. Now the cool thing is I could just pick up any of this rebar that I want, and I like that because then I can go reshape it if I want after I get it going. In fact, I don't know if I like what I'm doing right now anyways, but I do need to clear out some space. We're gonna have us some fun. Alright. Well, I think this is going to be my layout, basically. I don't know. At least I can still pick stuff up, right? Oh, weird. Now, one thing I'm slightly scared of is I am going to spend a lot of time on this, I'm sure, and it is really, really going to suck if they update the game and then I can no longer use this. I was going to say, I just saw a zombie climb a tree. Yes, I did. So this is actually just going to be like ground level. Like, I'm going to fill all this in. I doubt it's all going to be filled in with reinforced concrete or whatever this turns into. But it's all going to be filled in with something. Alright, we got us a horde. We do not want them to get near the structure over there. I have a choice. I could either waste ammo or just take them out. So I was given a tip on YouTube, now that I'm thinking about it, with moldy bread and potassium nitrate, that you can make your own penicillin, which is pretty damn cool, except for the fact that I don't need any. I have so much penicillin it doesn't even matter. Alright, this is taking too long here. I hear more. Beating up my rock, dude. This is my mountain, punk. What are you tearing up? Alright, back to building. Piles of zombies. Already, look at that. Tearing up my spikes. Alright. Stupid deer. Alright, well, we've got the structure started. It's time to head home for the night. And we're getting there. The floor is going to be as tall as this block, so this grass down here is not the floor. I plan on filling all of this in, and it will be a multi-floor structure with all the corners being reinforced. I will need more cobble, which means I got to figure out how to build cobble, because I do not have any more cobble to do this with. I only have 24 more, so I'm going to have to figure out the recipe for that stuff, and then I'll reinforce the doorway as well. But that's what I got going so far. I'm working on spiking all the way around it. My previous house that I built a long time ago, probably 20-30 episodes ago, had a trench around it with spikes in the trench. Well, I've since learned that that is a bad idea, because that puts them under your house, and they will start digging under your house, and they'll come up through the floor. So I've learned the trench is a bad idea, even though it sounds practical and cool. Let's head home. This is going to be an awesome base one day. One day soon, I would say. I'm going to work a lot on it. I don't know how much of this video there is already. The thing is, you know, as you guys have seen, I haven't yet. I'm going to be fast forwarding through a lot of it. so you guys can see me building the house, but you don't have to dreadfully watch me do it, because it could be sort of boring. But yeah, I thought about changing the zombies to where they are not fast during the day. I figured maybe that would, or during the night, I figured maybe that would help me, you know, then I could go out and work at night and stuff, and maybe go to Gravetown at night and this and that. But I don't like altering the state of the zombies. I feel like I'm cheating if I make them easier, you know. I don't want to feel like I'm cheating. Even though it's not cheating, it's a setting. I don't want to make the game super easy just for my benefit. I don't like doing that. A lot of people do, but everyone has their own way of doing things. So, alright. So I'm going to go in the house and do some more digging tonight. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, I've been digging all night. This tunnel's super long. It actually goes all the way to the other side of the lake. Like all the way to the land over there, which is good. That means I'm almost to the other house. That's going to be excellent, because I'm going to be able to come here. Check this out. Untouched. These hives have honey in them. Maybe that's where I should start storing all my honey. Alright. Also, here's what I figured out. Thanks to my daughter's help of looking stuff up while I'm playing, I figured out how to make cobblestone. You need cement and stone. And to make cement, you have to make a cement mold by making a square right in the middle with clay, and then that makes a cement mold. Put it in here and burn some stone or small stone, and look what you get. Cement. So, now that I have a ton more spikes, I can actually make more cobblestone rocks, which is excellent. This will actually make me a whole stack, 64 more. So I've just been making all the stuff that I think I'm going to need at the other house. I don't know what I'm going to make the floor out of over there. That I haven't exactly decided. The floor there may be wood. It really may be. We'll see. I'm bringing a lot of wood with me, and I'm going to head out. We're going to go ahead and go over to my house and continue the build. I'm going to bring some more water, though. It's not like I have a shortage of it. Alright, we're good. Oh, and by the way, a supply plane, an airplane flew over last night. It was a little after midnight, and I have absolutely no clue where it could have gone, because I did not peek my head out. You know, coming out when it's dark outside is possibly fatal. I can't believe my tunnel goes all the way from there to over here. All the way to land so far. But I want it to go further. It's got to go all the way to my house. So every night I figure I'll work on that, and during the day I'll work on the house, and together I'm going to meet up with myself. So I really think this is going to be a really cool project. It's going to take a while, and like I've been saying, I hope there's not an update that's going to like really screw me on this. That would kind of suck. Alright, so I brought some of the stuff that I thought I may need, like stairs, just to kind of make that a little easier. Brought tons of spikes and a door. I came prepared. Look at that. Can I reinforce it? No. But I can finish this. Sweet. Alright, so this house is completely surrounded now. Done building my cobblestone rocks. So now what I need to start building is wood frames, and lots of them. We'll start with 126. I may need more than that. We'll see. Yeah, it won't be the strongest floor in the world, but it's totally upgradable. Who's at my house? I hear somebody over here screeching. Why did it say I was hunted? Was it you? No, it sounded like a spider, which could have been this guy right here. He's freshly dead. Well, my spikes are doing their job, basically. I mean, they're not here to make this fortified fortress. They're here to just slow down the zombies, and I'll come out and take care of them once we know there's a problem, you know? Got you, punk. There we go. Nothing. This side is really not fortified very well, but, you know, I'm working on all that. Alright guys, well I'm going to make a run back to my house. I am going to grab more materials and come back. I'm going to go ahead and end this video right now because it's just going to be super boring for a little bit, and I'll kick it back off once I have a little bit more done on this house, and maybe we'll go searching for those supply crates that dropped somewhere. You know, they have to be somewhere that you can see from here. I mean, you can always see the plane whenever it flies over, and I was in my house and I could hear it fly over, so it's somewhere out there, and that's all I know. So I hope you guys are enjoying my playthrough. We're finally getting to our base. That's something I've been wanting to do, and I'm sure you guys have been wanting me to do for a while, so hope you're enjoying it. Please comment, like, and sub if you haven't. And I will see you guys on the next video. So thanks for watching. I think some bad shit went down here, man.